My name's John Kollaras. I'm the Managing Director of Kollaras Co. We are a 60-year-old third-generation family business. So we keep people with beverages in their hand, particularly in the hot summer, and the tourism space, being cruise, is a really important part of what we do. COVID has had a material impact on our business. We've had to cut staff, we've had to put people on sort of stood-down basis. We've had to look at how we can pull our stock levels back, and we've had to look at how to really rein in our costs to make sure that our business sustains itself through the crisis. So it's been pretty difficult at times. To see our partners, to see our customers, even to see people who love to cruise so much, it's such an amazing form of travel for families, for a lot of different people. So heavily impacted, it's been really, really sad. If something can change in a fortnight, it makes it very, very hard for downstream suppliers to the cruise industry like us to actually make sure that our service models are ready to react. So not knowing when you have to be ready to supply again, not knowing when you're going to have to reopen, means that it's very hard to have your business planned out. It means it's very hard to give your people who are involved in those channels certainty over when you're going to need them and how they're going to be supported and what their futures look like, which is very, very difficult. So to say that foreign industries and companies are the only people that benefit or sort of industries that benefit from cruises in Australia, I think that's just untrue. The dock that the ship pulls up at is where it sources its product. And that means that when ships are in Australia, irrespective of whether they're owned by a global business or not, they are having a direct impact on the Australian economy. To some extent, I think COVID has reminded us how much we take for granted the opportunity to travel, the opportunity to go away with your family for 10 days. But obviously we'd like to see, at least, even if it's longer than we want it to be, some clarity. I think clarity is what everybody requires, and some plan and some framework, so everybody can collaborate, from government through to the downstream suppliers like us, to make sure that we can actually restart this industry and get people cruising again. There's no question that we will survive. We're going to be here. We're fighters. We have a spirit in our business that's going to keep us going. But, obviously the longer this goes on, the more pain it's going to cause, and we're just going to have to ride out that storm.